Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Omsi 2 and welcome to something quite exciting. We're looking at Oatford today in the beta that we've been kind of looking at since early in the week. A big thank you for Dan for allowing us access to have a little bit of a look and showcase it. And yeah, hello to everyone that is here. I'm just got to move a few things around. Sorry I'm running a bit late. For some reason, it's just one of those days. You know when Omsi, no matter how many times you try and turn it on, it just doesn't work. That's exactly what was going on this evening. But hello to the people out here. I'm just going to quickly move some things around there very quickly. Get that up. There we go, that'll do. But hello to the people out here. Who is here? Adrian Martinez, good evening. Imran, Johnny, South Derbyshire, hello. Ramos, hello. Studio Polygon running a bit late with their next showcase. Didn't I tell you that you wouldn't get it this week? Harrison Lang, hello. Alex Tate, good evening. Tanner Family Memories, good evening. Liam is a new subscriber. Hello, Liam. Kevin Graham, good evening. Hello. Dan H, hello. The man himself is here. Hello. Okay, so today what I want to look at, I want to try and get the school running, and I want to look at some of the X routes because I haven't done them yet. Then we'll see if we have enough time. We'll do something else as well, probably. But so far, this map is looking absolutely amazing. I'm loving it. I'm loving that there's a bit of a challenge to it. You know, some of the corners are quite tight. Oxford is quite tight. If any of you have ever been into Oxford itself or Oxfordshire area, I used to drive into there all the time with National Express. So yeah, it's looking really good. Jonathan Holmes, good evening. Salty Gamer, hello to everyone that is there and everyone that is coming in. So we're here with the Gem 3 in the 10.5. That's what we're going to do the school run on, I believe, if I can find one. Let's have a little nose. Monday to Friday. School run that I can do today? Or is it too late? Is it too late in the day? 8:02. Might be a bit late. Let's go back a little bit. Probably thinks it's a bank holiday, my luck. What did it be under? Damn, what's it under? Looking at the fleet list here. Fleet list. The SE1 school version is Route 90, skips shopping centre, ends at Oxford School. Okay, so it must be in the Route 90, right? The school run's not on here yet. I thought they were. The shuttle. That's the other short route on that side. No! The plan hasn't gone out the window, right? Under 90 or 55. So one of them. 50. Back. Am I doing... Okay, I'm in Wantage, so it'd be X55 probably, right? So yeah, 55. How do I know if it's the school one though? So tell me. Find it, we'll find it. The X55. We'll find it in a second. Who else is here? Leo, good evening, hello. Would this have the 2A? Oatford coming on, is Oatford coming on Steam? I don't think so. I think it's a Fellows film. I have no idea what the plans are for the release. I'm sure Dan might tell you. West Country 3 got an update, did it? My weekend's been alright. Got a bit of sun, can you tell? Okay, I can't find his friggin' school run, so we might start with the X's then. We might do the shuttles. It might be an easier place to start. Okay, so why don't we start then? We'll take the bus. But we'll go out to Sheepton Market. Because I haven't done the X runs either yet, and we'll work out the other ones in a second. Sheepton Marketplace. Is that where I was? I'm not sure. I remember where I loaded in. It's been so long messing around with the bloody game. Here we go. So we're going to do an X90 first then. I think that's where we're going to start. Find one. Perfect. Start Sheepton Market 7:25. I will take this bad boy. Okay.
Fire system pressure okay.
That was very quiet. Just as long as it's fast on BCS. I'm sure it won't take long to get onto BCS if when release does happen, right? Okay, let's just set up everything else. Okay, so with the X, how long is the X then? Yeah, it's considerably shorter, isn't it? About 20 minutes. Sheepton Market, Sheepton Industrial Estates around the corner there. Then straight into Oatford, basically. Nice. Okay, so we want the X90 to Oatford. Ah, you son of a... I've loaded in without the right bus. No! What a disaster stream. No panic, we have time. Nice to see some other UK maps. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. SC1 under 91. Okay, I'm going to write that down for the next hop. Yeah, let me just write that down. SC 2's under 55, 2, 1. Yeah, because I do want to do some school runs. 91. Remember that. There you go. We'll find them for the next go round. Okay. Monday to Friday. One, I think we're doing the X. You're right now. Perfect. Right again.
Fire system pressure okay.
Okay, nice, 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 nice. Easy fix. Let's go to free update now. Just bug.
A return ticket, please. Hello.
Mr. Bean just got on the bus. Okay, well, we've got quite a bit of time here, so we're going to fast forward this. If I believe.
Morning, sweetie.
Perfect. What do you think about the Oatford repaints? I love the colours. These are the, well, I said it in one of the videos, that these are the kind of colours I was looking at Simply Connect for their new livery, but change of plan now. Change of plan. Nobody's Gamer, hello, how are you? Harrison Lang next, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so we're good to get out of here. Hopefully the volume's okay for you guys. It's quite quiet on my side. I'll turn it up a little bit. Ralph Hall on Facebook, hello. And the Demon Child. No Demon Children tonight, please. Already been a drastic start to the stream. Oh, hang on, I need route markers as well. I'll do nothing about a few route markers. Which bus model? Which, this one? I'm so confused what you guys are talking about. There's some lights going.
What?
So, as you'll know, Oatford is based on the area. You know, it's not fully realistic. So, you know, it's not like a direct comparison for where you guys are thinking. Okay, so for the X90 we are heading down. Any of you guys seen the videos? What do you think of the map so far? Any thoughts, opinions? Good time to get your word in. So there are current routes at the moment. You've got the 87 that goes Sheepton to East Hagbid. We might do that. 88, which then goes from Sheepton to the power station. Oh, wasn't even looking where we are going, but we're obviously going to the left. I think she wants me. She's literally going to walk into the bus. Crazy woman. South Derbyshire buses, hello. Trying to keep up with you guys now. Jonathan thinks it's a great map. Someone mentioned that they would like the colour to be a bit broken up in the countryside, like it's very green. That was one of the comments, Dan. I don't know if you're still there watching or not. I don't know if want to take any consideration into that. Maybe we'll put it on like rain or snow next. See what the see if different time of the year, maybe see if it changes.
Oh my god!
It's amongst the worst driving I've ever experienced.
Bad driver.
That's a great corner, that one. Can we do the C200 on the 88? Yeah. I think there's the repaint for the 88, isn't there? For the 200. So there are two fleet lists, one for add-ons and one for freeware buses by the looks of it. So C200, yeah, we can take that on the 88, 10.8. They got the 400 MMC we can take on that route. The SP Light, the Citaro, which not my favourite to drive, but C200, C400, the Gem 3, the Volvo B5 TL, the Vading, B7, Falcon. Then you got the Enviro 200, 8.9. We could take that out as well. And then you got the B7TL ALX as well. There's quite a few there. Jordan, hello. Jack, my speed's in kilometers. Sorry. For some reason the Facebook chat there is not moving. We are going to drive properly. There you go. It's in kilometers now. In miles now. Sorry. There you go. Should all be good now. So the 400 is the ADL 11.5 is one for the repaint. All I can see is somebody asking for a private run on their bus. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Are you now going into Oatford? Yep, so we are heading into Oatford. Tanto Levante on the map. Yeah, use that. There's no one getting. Someone is getting. I'm sorry. Just straight down for the night, yeah. What we're doing. That's some serious driving. And they're all having a go at me. I think it's nice screenshots as well. We do have plenty of time. We seem to be 6 minutes early, so we can take it easy. Look at that guy. Cow. Yeah. Not very easy to drive when you're reading the chat. That's on a completely different screen. None of you would believe that I'm a real bus driver, eh? Imran, yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you? West Country does not work with BCS as well. Great, because they changed the file names. Someone has to upload that now to BCS. Awesome. Won't update mine yet then. Johnny, have I ever been to Cork? Of course I've been to Cork. I used to drive the route all the way to Cork quite a lot.
Morning.
You've not been breaking any more buses in BCS this week, no? Where's my door not showing? Okay, apparently my handbrake came off, don't know how. Student Polygon finally shows the B10 right renowned. What, this week's one? Have they just posted it, have they? Or are you on about the one that was posted last week? I apologise if you can hear a cockerel in the background. Windows open because it's quite warm in here.
Can I have a day pass, please, driver?
Why?
Thank you, driver.
Posted last week. Oh yeah, we've all seen it since last week. Everyone's been waiting for this week's preview. Inya, hello mate. Got one crash. You can only just hear me in the bus. Are we really both that low? The Gem 3s are quite quiet anyways, but okay, I'll have a look. Since my computer died last week, I haven't been able to get any of my settings correct, and even though things are on loud, it's now really quiet and all kinds of stupid stuff.
Morning, sweetie.
If I turn it up a bit on here for a start. Yeah, my phone's on full whack. I know I was having issues last week. So now, this is one bit that kind of caught me out a little bit. Got the 90 or the All. Well, we're not the 90 with the X90, but I'm assuming that we're going to go left here, right? Bits like this that work. I think maybe the X90 needs to have an X90 tab underneath as well. So anyways, we are going down because we're going to the college, so. Nice tight bend. What's the longest route you have driven at your work? Well, Galway to Cork is probably our longest. It takes about 4 hours 15 minutes with all the stops. Very close for your taco time if you get caught up. I drive expressway, so I don't really drive city stuff as much. So I do long distance. So our company does both. All you saw was someone saying release date is end of the month. For which? What are you on about? This or? We don't go straight because look, we're going to Oatford shops. So we do, once you get into the town, I believe you do have a few. We have the Oatford shops, then we go to the high street. There's a lot of time on this run. A lot of time. Be my only thing. Like I took it easy all the way down. I'd hammered my foot down. We'd be like 10 minutes early probably. There's a lot of time. Any update with this map is going to be released? I have no idea. Sometime in the future. That's about as much as I can say. I have generally no idea. But the good news is, betas started being released to content creators, so you know that's always a positive sign. It's coming. Ethan, hello. Renown coming at the end of the month. I don't think it'll come at the end of the month. Maybe. We need the omni-decker as well. Timetable still need a bit of work. Ah, damn, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, this one is a little bit, there's a lot of time in this one. Getting on. I do like the blues as well. Are Polygon still on holiday? Or are they creeping around? You'd happily pay for this map? I'd happily pay for a lot of the freeway maps, to be honest, even like things like West Country, Gainsborough. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with supporting devs. You know, if any of them always have that kind of, you know, the coffee thing they put up, they put a little bit of something into that. So there we have it. There was the X90, so that was the fast one from Sheepton in. And we'll just have a look at the timetable here. We can find those schools. That was in 55.2 school one. SC2 is in the 55.2s. Yeah. So what do we do? Oh, that's only a 2-minute one. How short they are? And pretty short lead. Sheepton rail station. Okay, so that's where we'll head up to now. We'll get the C200 out. We'll get it in the blue livery. Yeah, 87, 88. Okay, perfect. Look at that bus then. Let's get the next bus in. Back to minutes, mate. Back to myself. See, why not? Green one, keeps the sound. Okay, so we're on the bus now. could go from a depot, right? Oh, it's a depot, it'd be Sheepton. Can I go from the depot? Did the depot run out? When will the Omnidecker DLC be coming out? No idea. It's another one we're waiting for some news on, isn't it? Did my bus just magically appear and disappear or something? Let it happen there. Okay, let's put up to the rail station. Is the game playing with me or what? There's my bus. Take one that doesn't have the Allison. Is the Omnidecker coming out on Steam DLC? I have no idea. As far as I was aware, it was freeware, but I don't know if anything's changed or not. Okay, Oatford Bus Company. Let's try again. Well, something is happening, who knows what. Hey! Okay, obviously just didn't like the Allison one, which is fine. Okay, so here we go. I love the blues. I actually love this blue. Alrighty then. Turn her on. Take a shift.
System pressure okay.
Okay, first one will go from the rail station at 8 o'clock to East of Abindgon. Take that. Probably do there and back. Nice. So from the rail station, Sheepton Market, Sheepton Bridge, Abindgon Village, West Abindgon, and then back on itself. So yeah, we'll go there and back. We'll do a full loop. And back. Your Mac. Where can I get the Allison mod for the C200? It's on the web list. I like this bus. London DLC is probably worth it just for the bus. Okay, we're into drive. Time forward a little bit. We were leaving at 8 o'clock, weren't we?
A return, please. Ah, thank you very much.
Jack Sargent, hello mate.
Can I have a routine? Gala.
Dan, I don't know if you're watching, but B-Dot in the Discord has made a Hanover mod for this where you can use the MS displays have loaded that in, I suppose, and seen if the worked or not. Alright, yeah, people are on. Let's get moving. There's an update for West Metro 3. Yep, I've heard, but apparently it doesn't work on BCS, so I won't be downloading it just yet. I picked the one without the Hanover mod. Tracy, is this coming to Steam so we can buy it?
Ooh, give me a day rider, mate. Lovely. Cheers.
I think it'll be going up on Fellows Film, right? I don't think it'll be up on Steam. Right, band, Great Britain.
Oh my god!
Don't know what she's not happy about. Michael, it's nice when it comes out on the UK map. Yeah. One thing we do lack is more UK maps. Prince, good evening. The new update gave you a blue sky. Nice. Bloody Prius drivers. handy if I open up the back door, wouldn't it? Perfect bus for this route. Still hitting corners. I'm watching what I'm doing. Of course you're turning in. No. Like real life, that. I think he wants us. People are watching. You want me to? No. Will we go check out the depot? Yeah, we'll go check out the depot. Try and start a school run on the depot or something next. I'm so doing the 87, right? I've already forgotten which one we're doing. Yeah, thought so. Okay, so we will do the return loop on this one quickly. Okay, so there is... Okay, so one goes up to East Pagbid and it goes back to the rail station, and one of them is rail station up to the power station. Okay, so we'll drive back and then we'll do one more in the 200 going up. I think what we'll do. Seconds. Well, the company, the Metro line is not being recorded. Can someone send me the link to the Allison mod? People distress, good evening. It's just on the web disk. It is in the Discord as well, so I'm going to put a link to it. Okay, let's go back to the rail station and then we'll do a hop out to the power station afterwards. Which would be the 88. Movers or walkers or what? Ironic vehicle you are driving, I shall be driving it tomorrow. Oh, you're heading back to work. That's what you're fixing the map. But it's just not your map. Bombing it down there. Oh, nice. I'm surprised nobody wants to get on. When are you going to do a setup tour? My setup really is nothing special. I posted a picture of my setup. I'm literally in like a small corner of a room. There's not much to show you. I don't think it interests you that much. First wouldn't re-employ me after I reapply after you out. Pretty screwed first. It's okay, I'm not doing it because apparently you can't play it on VCS, so I've got no interest in downloading an update. I mean, all the line packs people have been making are probably going to be broken now, or what? Can you please do a video showing us how to download stuff, please, because I'm struggling a lot. There's so many videos out there. I used to work at First. aren't the worst, but they're definitely not the best. But they were kind of good to me, to be fair. Like, the manager and stuff I got on really well with. Probably give them a high 6. Might be a bit generous. As a voice back, nobody wants to listen to my voice. My voice is not great. Broken the line packs, almost had some airtime then. Are they broken? The line pack's gone. Okay, so that was the 87. Nice little run in. What we are going to do now is do the 88. We'll just do the one run up, and then I'll try to look for a school route. That would be the plan. Okay, so we go from the rail station now up to the power station. That's a 10-minute drive. Perfect. Leaving at past.
Hi there. What?
What? Midland Classic are better.
Can I have a
Come
day
to
pass,
Burton,
please, driver?
Go on the Midland Classic buses, they will blow your mind. That'd be great.
Thank you, driver.
Staff went over the issue at first. There were just other niggly issues at first that made them just a bit crap. Things that could have easily been fixed as well. In my opinion. Okay, I think we're good to go. So we're going to head up to the power station now. Yeah, that was my main issue with first. Like, I'd come in from a long day on the 702, or, you know, a long day, and all of a sudden they'll pull you in and you know, so often there'd be no staff to take over your bus, and the inspector comes out and he's like, oh, would you just take them up to Windsor or take them here? And you know, you can't say no because they do it to you like with all the people on the buses. Like, there was an inspector there that I could not stand. He was the biggest ass. Like when you do it in front of people, I can't just say no. Like you should wait till I've walked into the office to cash out and be like, look, I've got no one else, could you do it? But it'd stitch you up. Without fail, stitch you up every time. And there were other things. The rostering was terrible. Like it could have been done so much better, so more people could have a bit of a better work-life balance. But the other thing that I found, the scheduling was a friggin' nightmare. You know, you'd finish at like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and then you'd be back to work again 3 o'clock the next night, the next afternoon, and then the next you might have a day off, but then you're in at 4 in the morning. Like it was just planned so badly. But if they just planned it a little bit better, you know, you should have the early day before you go on your 2 days off or your day off, and then have a late when you come back. You know, it's very simple, and it really makes it feel like you get extra days. Where would we be able to get the map? I'm going to assume Fellows Film. I can't. There's not much details out at the moment about everything that side of things. I think the other problem with First is a lot of their areas that they have are kind of poorer areas. I don't want to sound like a bit of an ass, but like we had a route up there in Slough. You know, every weekend we'd have bricks being thrown at the windows, or you know, it was an absolute nightmare. And it's just stressful. Like, it really is. Like I said, for me, it was just their scheduling. The scheduling was done so poorly that it just, you're just tired all the time. DJ Calendar can download now. Unfortunately not. It's currently in little beta. We're just having a little look at it. Okay, we're going straight up here, I believe. Seeing where it is at the moment, showcasing for you guys. You can see all the work, all the hard work that put into the map. And then I'm sure at some point in the future it will be released to you guys. People, there's one little box out. The thing that gets me about people saying buses being on time, it completely depends on your area. So here in Galway City now, where I work, our city bus, we have one called the 409. And it is full every day, every 15 minutes, in and out of town, full. Especially in the evening when everyone's finished work, like they're queuing. Now the problem in Galway, our bus system has been neglected, so the infrastructure was never put in to have all these bus routes that we have. There's only 10% of our routes are covered by bus lanes, and our busiest route is not one of them. So the route itself is, on a normal day, or a normal time of the day, 15-minute run. It's a couple of miles, not much. Peak traffic, that bus can take over an hour and a half to get there, and then another good hour and a half to get back on one trip. So when people say when the buses don't run on time, it really depends on the area. Like, if the infrastructure's not there for the buses, what can you do? You know, you can't help that the bus is 20 minutes late every day because he gets caught in the school traffic because he has to go past the school, or whatever it has to be, you know. It's 9 times out of 10, it's not because the driver wants to be late. It's you know, it's just one of those routes, you know. Yeah, so what they did for us here now on Ireland, we have to have 3 over 5 Sundays. So in the month we only work 2 Sundays, so we get like every other weekend off now. And then 1 week would be a short weekend, and then the next one would be a long weekend where we'd finish early on the Thursday, we'd have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and Monday, and we'd be back on a late Tuesday. And then the next one is a short one. This bus too loud. The other bus was too quiet. Yeah, I've had it back to where I normally have it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not working any Sundays. That's nice. Yeah, they had to put that rule in here because last time we went on strike, it was a part of the pay deal, but it took them 5 years to implement it. Which is standard. Yeah, well, we had a shift there where I would leave at 7 in the morning going to Ballina. It'd take about 3 hours to get to Ballina, and I'd have like a 6-hour layover before coming home. Anything over 2 hours we get paid for free. But yeah, some of our longer shifts or longer days, especially on the coach routes, we can have 2 hours unpaid break easy. So yeah, there's a lot of that still going on. But it's just scheduling, there's just nothing you can really do over here. This is the power station here. So the 88 is, I'm going down here. Yeah, that's the main road power station stop. Yeah, that's not bad. To be honest with you, I'm more of a late worker. Like, if I had earlies, I really struggle getting up at 3 or 4 in the morning, traveling to work, and then doing a 10-hour day. I'm absolutely wrecked by the afternoon. So generally, I swap them for easy lates. They come in at 4, finish at 12, things like that. That's more what I do. I always swap out. Even my middles, I hate middles. I swap my middles for lates if I can. Most men don't want to do late shifts, but I'd rather do that. I'd rather, you know, sleep, sort myself out. Okay, that's us at the power station. That was another nice little route. 1 minute early, so that's alright. That works out quite well. Nice 10-minute run. Nice. Okay. Cancel that schedule now for a few seconds. Okay, I need to see if I can find the schools. I wonder, does the game think we're on school holidays? I wonder if that is my problem here. I don't see... I don't see the school runs, my timetable, so I'm thinking the game thinks half term maybe? Could be a possibility. I really want to do a school run. What's this shuttle? Ah, we can do the 55X actually. We haven't done that yet. I'm normally a late driver, so it is going to be a killer. Ah, yeah, I can't do them. Get up, drinking coffee, and then the next thing is like I drink coffee at 5 in the morning, and then by 7 I'm dying for a pee, and we're stuck in traffic or something like that. I just hate earlies. It's just the worst day for me. Yeah, okay, we can do the 55X. We'll go from Wantage into Oatford, or do we? No, we'll go from Oatford. Okay, and we'll take the 400 MMC now. What we'll do. No buses for 2 weeks. Nice. Great when people go on strike, isn't it? Problem is, the bus drivers get slaughtered the most for it. Like, the public just don't like it. But, you know, you understand why they don't like it. But, you know, we've got to fight for terms and conditions too. Otherwise, you know, Bus drivers have some of the worst scheduling, worst shifts, long hours, worst pay. You know, people at Tesco's nearly get paid more than some bus drivers, especially over in the UK. I know that we weren't paid particularly well. When I worked for National Express was probably my best paid when I was in the UK. We could take the light in the blue. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take the... take the light actually first in the blue. I want to see what that looks like. I do like a street light. It's not a bad job. Look, the thing with bus driving, like I've always said, no one bothers you all day. You know, you're in the bus, it's your thing, you drive, you know, no one will bother you. You know, don't cause any trouble. Things are easy. Say hello to your passengers. And it's that simple. It can be the easiest job in the world, or it can be an absolute dog of a job because you make it hard on yourself. 9.6. So it's like that really, but it is long hours. Shift patterns can be a nightmare. You will do early, middles, and lates. There's just nothing you can do about it. 2 PM, 10 PM shift. Yeah, so for us it was usually coming about 3. Why am I not getting what I want? 3 till 12 or 4 till 12. That's generally what ours were. See, here in Ireland, so when I was with National Express, now that was a good few years now, 8 or 9 years, when I was with National Express, we were paid £11.80 an hour at that time, and that wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. Here in Ireland now, €24 an hour. It's good. One of the best paid jobs here in Ireland. But bus drivers appreciate it because Ireland's so rural. People depend on the buses. Like some villages might only have 3 buses a day. You know, they're so dependent on us. So, you know, we are quite well looked after. Unions want 11% rise. Yeah, I don't think they'll get that. They can try it all they want. I mean, I remember when I was with First. What was it with First? I think it was 9.80. That was very close to minimum wage back then. Hey mate, hope you're having fun with your shifts. I'm today in Berlin, Spandau, doing the 137s in the Arctic. Nice. EVG Bill. Good evening. A regular shift at first was 3-4 to 11-12. Yeah, that's generally what I swap my shifts for, to be fair. Okay. We're going to do the X55. We'll go from Wantage... No, we'll go from Oatford to Wantage. Best bus company to work for in the UK? It just depends. It depends on yourselves and what you like to do. Like I said, when I got in with National Express, and I worked for the main crowd National Express, not the franchisees. Definitely one of the best bus driving jobs I had. I loved it. The shift pattern was great. I used to do Oxford every day nearly. You know, I'd leave at 7, I was back at 3. Happy days. Not a busy run. It would be busy from Heathrow to Luton, would be quite busy. But after that, you know, it was pretty dead. And all the inspectors and the people at National Express were just so nice. Never had an issue. So it just depends. It depends what you want to do. If you like city work, I'm sure there's better out there and what have you not. 55. Want an X. Give me an X. Why am I not getting any X shifts? Aha, there is one here. X55. Wrong boxy way though, isn't it? Start Wantage. Ugh. Ah, I found a school service. Okay, so my school service is in 55.3. So we'll do a school service next. 55.3. I'm not finding that X I want. Can't only be one X service all day. That's the school run in the afternoon then. Okay, so what I'm going to do, 7:30. So let's go back in time. 07:20. We're going to head over to Wantage and we're going to come down. That's the only one I can see at the moment. There's an next route at 7 AM and 5 PM. Yep. Must be it then, the one at half 7, this one. Muddin, hello. Okay, so we'll do this X route going down. Oh, shit. I just now clicked on get a new bus. Okay, does have the right one. Okay, so it was 55 to 7:30X down to Oatford High Street. Okay. Thank you. I don't know if this is going to be busy or not. Okay, now you've loaded in. What's the code for SP again? Completely forgotten. I don't know why I can never remember them. Not my bloody phone number. Whoa, what's going on with my camera? Is it better? I get confused because my own bloody driver numbers and pins, believe it or not. One of them is very close to my own. Okay, so we'll go out and have a little look around Wantage. Everyone gonna buy tickets on me now. You know what? Let's set it to some range. Or we get some weather. We all love a little bit of window wiping noise, don't we? Okay, nice. 1/2 the hour, wasn't it? South Derbyshire buses, why is thumbnail veiling? It also says multiple buses, multiple routes. We've used multiple buses so far. And because I thought I was going to use the Falcon, but this one actually doesn't do the 55. I just wanted to see the light in the blue. I'll say it's a replacement for the day. So for this run, it's supposed to be the Street Deck Stealth, the Falcon, or the B70L. Just so you guys know. So I am using the wrong repaint, sorry Dan. I really wanted to see what the street light looked like. But we'll take the street light anyway. Okay, I think we're good to get out of here, right? Yeah, because we're doing a lot of routes, we're not just doing like a video or anything. Can't put all the buses on a thumbnail. To be fair, I've been using like any other bus but the veiling. Problem with me, sometimes when you get a bit of early access and you do it for a couple of nights for you guys to showcase stuff, like I get burnt out before you guys get it, but then you guys have it and I just use everything else but the veiling. Or even before, it'd probably be the same maybe with the Renown. Hey, there's a couple of cars here. Just going to take a screenshot that have sunk into the ground. Probably already know about it, don't you, Dan? Oh, cones in the chat, guys. We need to measure his cones. Are you getting on? Oh, someone is getting off though. They say to the school kids for being miserable. This isn't the school run. The school kids. Hey, look. Spitfire. Well, no, it's not a Spitfire, is it? I was only messing. I don't know if you know the inside joke, Dan, about the cones. I don't know if you know about it from Yorkshire counties. On the video, I wasn't actually moaning about your cones being as far apart as they were. Because we just have a running joke here about cones on new map. Yeah. So it wasn't about. So if you have changed the cones, I apologise. Down here, isn't it, as well? Or is it back when you go back that way? Because when Yorkshire counties came out, it was a terrible map because the size, the cones were too far apart. But they weren't going to buy it. Something like that. I don't even remember now. Everyone loves their cones. Yeah, I think the street light would fit in between these ones. Hey, we got a floating lady. She is, and she's a bit crazy. Came out of here. She's going through there now. A bit worried about her. Happy Pride Month. I'm so excited to be going to... Who is going to Gay Pride? Nice. I did, when I lived in Australia, the Pride Festival was pretty big. Absolutely crazy over there. We do have a couple of Simply Paint buses painted in the Pride repaint. Transport Simmer, hello. How are you? I'm going to attend with my B10. I wouldn't have known that you had a B10. That was a funny stream about the cones. It was quite funny. Thing is, I lost my rag as well. I think that's what made it funnier. So many people were talking shit. It was unbelievable, wasn't it? XYZ, what made you move to Ireland? I'm originally from Ireland, so a lot of my family live here and stuff. But I always said that I'd come back, I'd come home. This is where I would want to, you know, where I would want to settle eventually. I did. Okay, now she's walking in the ground. People are walking funny old today, aren't they? Done by our very own James, yep. And we do have the other Pride one as well, the London bus, don't we? Good, thanks. I've been watching vids quite a bit. They are giving me lots of tips for my Omsi 2 sim. Nice. I don't know what tips I'm giving you. Showing you how to drive badly, but yeah, nice, nice. Always good. Oh look, I mugged her off. Did you see that face? Yeah, I missed the thing, but it's up the top. Getting on. I used to take buses for an hour and a half just to go to work for the same back for an 8-hour day. Yeah. My brother does the same. He works in London and he lives near Stansted. He takes the train to work and takes him like over an hour every day between the train and the tube, and it's, I don't know how he does it. I think he spends more of his time on that than he does anything else. Very true. Hey, look, the ALX in the Jubilee paint. Giving him room to come down, but I have a feeling he's just not going to come down, is he? Oh, the brake not working. ankles. I don't know if it's just me, but with your sim, it's calibrated to your steering wheel, so when the wheel turns on your sim, the wheel is like real life turn. Yeah. The steering wheel has to be a 900 thingamabobby one, though, doesn't it? But yeah, so where my wheel is, it's the same. Yeah. But on the Omsi wheel, it matches the Omsi wheel. So like if you're going to go do a full circle, like the Omsi wheel won't go any further and it's the same. I think that's what he means. Not like exactly like the real life one. Imran, I'll catch you later, mate. Yeah, they're all very sunk into the floor. No, we're going straight down. Don't mind us. No respect for the bus. He's just a walker. Most people hate the streetlight. Oh no, no, I don't hate the streetlight. Now the thing with the streetlight is personal attachment for me. When I first passed my test, I worked for First, so this is what we drove. Hang on, I've just been down there, haven't I? Okay, so this junction here doesn't have route marker. 55 we're going back that way, so I'm assuming we're going up there. So yeah, I've just gone round in a circle. Bugger. There you go. Fulton Road, that's what I was looking for. I did think that it wasn't the same. Well, I followed the sign, it said all buses. There was no sign to go right, so I didn't... felt like that guy was walking into the bush. And this is why you have people beta testing, because, you know, when you build a route, or if someone's been with you making routes or testing things for you for a long time, people know the routes off by heart. But when you're new, and the first time looking at it, this is when you find those little things. I'm bloody 7 minutes late on this run. To be honest, I don't really see the point of owning a bus. I could easily go buy a bus tomorrow, there's so many for sale. But the only way I'd buy a bus is to convert it into a camper van. That'd be it. Like, it makes no sense. You'll go to a couple of shows a year. I have the classic Mini in the garage. And I only ever bring that out for a couple of shows a year. You know, it's just a, you know, nearly a waste of just space for me. But it doesn't make any sense. If I was to have a route or do my own thing, obviously it's different, but... exploring them, keeping them running. Insurance and taxes are quite cheap on those kind of vehicles because of what they are, but it's just not worth it. The Mini's fine. The Mini is just sitting in the garage. I was going to get it out yesterday, but I couldn't be bothered. Like, we're supposed to be like 21 degrees now. It's muggy, it's warm here, but it's been so cloudy because I keep it dry stored. I don't really drive it in the rain unless it rains when I'm out. There are some shows coming up though, so definitely want to do them in the summer. I want to get myself a little drone and get some, because the Mini Club, they do runs and stuff up and down the country and things like that. Muddin, thank you, that's appreciated. Try and make a camper. Making a camper is not a problem at all. But no issues making the camper would be the easy bit. But again, it's the same thing. You know, you convert one of them into a camper. A tyre on a bus compared to like a normal camper, you're looking at, you know, 200 to 300 euros for a new tyre. You know, a normal camper van would have 4 tyres. A bus is going to have 6 tyres, depending on what you buy, obviously. You know, parts will seize up more, they're not getting run. A bus, the thing is with buses is that they're built to be run into the ground, and they're not being driven, they just rot, they fall apart, and you know, it's just so much upkeep for nothing really in my eyes. Like, it's great that people do it, and it's a great hobby, and you know, people love buses, of course, but like, it's just my opinion. I wouldn't keep it just for a few shows myself. I always thought about just turning a solo into a camper. To be honest with you. Very easily got hold of here. About 3 grand. But like I said, it's that same thing for me. You know, tyres are bigger, brake discs are bigger. Then it's about getting parts. The older the bus you got, especially here in Ireland, the older the bus you got, the harder it's going to start getting to get parts into the country. We have to import from the UK or Europe. Then it costs. It's just same with the Mini. I buy all my parts from England, but I have to pay the taxes on the import now and stuff like that. It just, you know, there is a Mini shop here, but it's just overpriced. It's still cheaper to buy in England and pay the taxes. Do you mind if we comment on a comment that you didn't see? Yeah, go for it. I'm doing my best. But I am trying to drive as well. Not saying it's going particularly well. Look at that guy whizzing out there. It's not about liking the Solo. The Solo would make an easy camper van conversion, because you got to remember the other problem is if you convert a bus into a camper and say you have a double decker or something really long like a coach, a lot of caravan parks might not let you in, because I looked into this before, because it was an idea before a couple of years back, but a lot of campsites won't accept you because you're too big. So you fall into that problem. You can't go too big, but you can't go, you know, there's no point in getting a minibus. You might as well just buy a proper camper van. If you're going to convert a bus, yeah, it has to be fairly small. Well, considering I was 7 minutes late, we pulled it back. I'm glad I don't need something that big to tribute from my parents. Dad, if you're watching, I'm sorry if I'm going to say it, all I need is a bottle of vodka. I wonder if he really watches back. Yeah, it's a nice token, but... you can pick up buses relatively cheap. A lot of smaller private hackers have gone bust because of COVID and stuff. Like here, so many privates have gone down that there's buses everywhere for sale, and they're all well priced as well. I think with any of those kind of things, if you have space and you have your own bit of land, like a field or big sheds, you know, it's a lot easier. But when you're paying for storage and stuff as well, like it's a big task, big task. Well, we've pretty much just done the 55. We've done the X. We only misses out a small bit. I'm gonna finish the stream with a school run plan. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. Well, actually, we might finish after this one, and we'll do another stream on this week. Yeah, you know what? We'll make this the last route tonight, and then we'll do another stream this week on this. $6 a gallon. Here we're currently at €2 a litre. So what's a gallon? 5 litres to a gallon. So 10 euros a gallon. So just a little bit over that here. Gonna put it into that. To be fair, my granddad's got a load of buses down at his house here, but they're as he passed away, they just rotted. Richard, hello. Hey, we've done quite a few routes. It's been really nice, been looking. Yes, it's expensive here at the moment. Fuel is incredible, and that's with the government tax levy thing that they put on 8 weeks ago or whatever it was. Even the cost of electricity, everything here now is it's absolute mental. Okay, this is our stop, High Street Beat. Nice. We're a little bit late, but we caught back up on time, so that's absolutely fine. Yeah, enjoyed that. Nice in the rain as well. $1.90 at the pump. Alrighty guys, so look, yeah, we're going to leave it there for tonight. I might put the school run into a video. That gives me another video. They're the only ones that we're missing that I haven't covered now. But we'll definitely do another live stream if people want to see some more of this for sure. Big thanks to Dan, if he's still there, for allowing us access to showcase some of the routes for us. Sorry I didn't use the right bus here on the last run. Wasn't thinking. But thank you to all the mods members in the chat. Thank you to everyone that takes part. I think the next Omsi stream is probably Wednesday as usual. We'll be back tomorrow flying, I believe. Do snow. Yeah, we'll do some snow. Yeah, you know, I'll do the school run in the snow. How about that? As a video, and I'll try and get it out tomorrow or the day after. But yeah, we'll live stream this again on Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday we'll have another look. Hopefully you guys like what you see. There's a lot of work gone into this. It's quite a nice sized map. Performance is really well. Look, that was in the rain as well. It was lovely. The worst part of it was my driving. You can see there's a lot of work gone into this. Hopefully you guys are all going to get excited for it. I can't wait till it comes out and back onto the BCS. Can't wait to get some Simply Connect buses around on the routes. Simply Connect buses are also having a repaint at the moment. We're going to have a new style going forward. Can't wait to show you guys that very, very soon. But yeah, thank you to everyone that's been here tonight. Fusion, Muddin, Harrison, Jonathan, Dan of course, Richard who just popped in, Kevin Graham, Alex, Ryan, all you guys, all the usuals. Thank you for popping in this evening. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday for more buses. Ah, Thor, hello. I wish they'd make a Swansea map. Isn't someone making a Swansea map or something I read? How many times do you need to mention that you're pregnant? Someone's pregnant? Oh my. Okay. I didn't know that. Dan, thank you again, mate. B7 Scunthorpe rattles like crazy. Nice. But yeah, big thanks to Dan, and like I said, we'll have a look at it again on Wednesday for this, and we'll do some different weathers. We might do some night driving. We haven't done anything in the night yet. See what the night looks like out on those country roads. It's going to be pretty damn dark, so that could be quite fun. A bit of a challenge as well. But other than that, for myself, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all later. Bye for now.